So we'll begin. Good morning. I'm Linda Craig of the League of Women Voters of South San Mateo County. This is our candidate forum for the Ravenswood City School Board. It is sponsored by the League of Women Voters, and we're delighted to have all four candidates here today. There are 2 seats to be elected on the board for a 4-year term. Just to add, before we begin, that the League of Women Voters is a nonpartisan organization of citizens which does not support candidates or political parties. Our mission is to encourage the active and informed participation of citizens in their government. Today's forum, we have 2 seats to be elected on the Ravenswood City School Board. There are 4 candidates, and they are seated in order of their drawing numbers in random today. So the first is Mary Lou Serrano. Second is Bob Gomez. Third is Sharifa Wilson. And fourth is Marco Chavez. They are seated in the order of the numbers they drew. The format will be that the candidates will give opening statements of 3 minutes each. We do have a timer sitting in the front row from the League of Women Voters that will give you notice about when you have 1 minute or 30 seconds, and then she will give you a sign that says stop when it's time to wind up. Then we will have time for questions, and each of the candidates will will have the opportunity to answer each of the questions, and then they will make closing statements at the conclusion, and we'll begin in the reverse order that they are seated right now. So we'll begin at this time with opening statements. This will be 3 minutes each, and we'll begin with Mary Lou Serrano.
Good morning. My name is Mary Lou Serrano, and I'm running for a seat on the board of the Ravenswood City School District. As our President Barack Obama said at the Democratic Convention, I will tell you not what you want to hear, but I will tell you the truth. As a reformer, I am running to put students first. I will tell you the truth, be open, accessible, keep you informed, and will courageously vote putting students first. You don't have to be an educator or an incumbent to be educated on the educational needs of Ravenswood students. I have probably been to every school district meeting since 2002, every board retreat, budget study session, district events. I read all materials given out, do research on my own, attended the all-day Sequoia High School board retreat January 2012, attended Palo Alto Guns College Fair. The current board is in denial on how poorly we are educating our students. It is so bad that the community of Bellhaven wants out of Ravenswood. I was at the September 18th Menlo Park City Council because I live in the Bellhaven area of Menlo Park. City Council meeting held at the Oneta Harris Center. The community asked the Menlo Park City Council for legal and financial help to get out of the school district and join the Menlo Park School District. Our students were tested in April. It's called the STAR test. It's given to all California students, as they are every year. The results are they're on the California Department of Education website. So these are not figures that I'm creating. On a scale from 200 to 1,000 points, which is the grading scale, 900 to 1,000 being an A, 800 to 900 being a B. Ronald McNair, 6 through 8, middle school, dropped 41 points to 590. 590 is an F. Cesar Chavez, another middle school, 6 through 8, dropped 41 points to 651. Bellhaven, K through 8 school district, dropped 17 points to 675. Ravenswood dropped 2 points to 712. We are sending our 8th graders dismally and tragically unprepared for high school, and have no bridge program for our 8th graders so that we can help them transition to high school. we are doing a very poor job of engaging parents. Our stagnant and dismal academic scores prove it. My friend, the incumbent, and Sarah Medine fought hard to keep the current incompetent superintendent. Politicizing the superintendent's office by the school board and the superintendent destroys our students' education.
Thank you. Next speaker on opening comments is Mr. Gomez.
Good morning, everybody.
Push the button.
Good morning, everyone. And
the button should be up.
yes. Hello.
You maybe want to share a mic.
Hello. Working okay before.
Button
Good morning, everyone.
up.
How's everybody? Yeah.
Wait just a minute. Maybe you can just. No, that. No. Excuse us a minute. We have technical issues.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll begin your 3 minutes now.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I'm happy to be here with you. I am very privileged to be here among you, and I hope that I would be a good candidate for the school district of East Palo Alto. I've been here in East Palo Alto roughly 17 years, and I have many friends. In fact, they call me Grandpa. And my main concern is the safety of the children, respect for the children, and learning in that order. Because if you can't, the children can't have a place where they can be safe, the other two don't count. So you got to have safety, respect, and then the learning. Not only for the children, and also for the teachers. I have attended many sessions of the school board, and basically I think I've done a pretty good job representing myself, let's say, and also as a community member. I try not to get too personal because it don't do no good. We're here to be professionals. We're here to talk as adults to take care of our children. Our children are our main goal. I know it is for me. I have worked with children most of my adult life. I've been in the Armed Forces, in the Air Force. When I was overseas, I worked with children, orphanages, senior places, and here in East Palo Alto. I've also worked at seniors' homes, and I hope to accomplish a lot. And I say a lot because I go out to the community and ask them what's happening, if they have any questions, any concerns. I've also asked the children if they have any concerns or questions, and sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And I go to the school or talk to somebody in authority and ask them what's happening, and in turn they come back and let me know if they can do anything about it. I don't get along with all the school members, but you can't satisfy everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Ms. Wilson?
Thank you and good morning. I'm Sharifa Wilson, and I am currently a member of the board of the Ravenswood District. I currently serve as the vice president of the board. I've been on the board for the last 4 years. I'm an educator with a degree in elementary education. I have taught in the district. As well, I currently work with high school students and am very familiar with the issues that they face as we transition out 8th graders into 9th grade. I am solution-oriented. It's one thing to identify problems, it's another thing to come up with constructive solutions. I'm a team player and have learned how to strategically work with other members of the boards that I serve on, with a focus on improving the quality of education for the students of the Ravenswood District. There are many challenges that we're going to be facing over the next 4 years with the decreasing state funding, and so there will be a need to have people on the board who are familiar with the issues, who can read and analyze the materials, and who can develop some constructive solutions for them. I am a member who does their homework. I read my packets when I get them. I ask the questions that are necessary, and I want to continue to put my energy, my skills, and my experience to improve the quality of education for the students of the Ravenswood District. I'm running for this office and hope that you will look back at what I've done in the past. I've served in this community in many capacities. I've served on the City Council for 12 years and currently serve on a number of nonprofit boards, so that it is a clear demonstration of my strong commitment to the community and its members. And again, I'd like to continue to put my energy and my efforts in that direction and hope that you will vote for me in November. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Chavez?
Good morning, and first thanks to the League of Women Voters for organizing this forum. And so to share a little bit about myself and my qualifications for this, for serving on the Ravenswood City School Board, is that I've lived in the community for over 35 years. I attended Ravenswood schools. I am homegrown. I started my education at Castaño Elementary School in kindergarten, and I pretty much attended all the schools during my elementary school years and graduated from Carmont High School. I'm also an educator. I've worked at different levels of the education system, from being a tutor, started as a tutor also here in Ravenswood, and was an elementary school teacher. I've taught at the university level, as well as I was an elementary school principal in one of the schools. Most recently, I was a director for Ravenswood City School District, working on services to English learners. So I'm very familiar with the services and programs that our students need. And now I'm working for the San Mateo County Office of Education, where I do get the opportunity to see more of a global picture of what our students need across the county, and more specifically our low socioeconomically or our economically disadvantaged students, our English learners, and all of the subgroups that are not achieving, not only in Ravenswood, but across California. And there are very specific solutions that I want to bring to Ravenswood and want to be part of those changes to improve our achievement of these students. My commitment to the community and to our students is that we're going into a very transitional period in California in terms of education, fiscally, educationally, instructionally, as well as with our families. Our families are being impacted by the economic situation. And all of those will require student-centered decisions. Limited resources, we need to be able to focus all of our energy on our students. So with that, I'm here to work for and represent our community. So that's why I'm running for Ravenswood City School Board.
Thank you.